Danielle Upton. I was the vice president of the senior class that just graduated from Nashua North, and I am here to give you some words of wisdom for your 4 years as a Titan. You're probably going to hear this a lot over the next couple days, but definitely listen to people when they say get involved. So what that means is join a club, join a sports team, maybe even start your own club. So here at Nashua North, if there's a club that you don't enjoy or something that you think is missing, that's when you would go to Ms. Flanagan, the activities director, and tell her that you want to begin a club, and she'll show you everything you need to do. So make sure that you find your spot at Nashua North, because there is a spot for everyone, and everyone should take advantage of that. Also, another thing you can do is you can become a class officer. So what I did was my freshman year, I signed up and ran for this position of vice president. You have to speak in front of your class. It seems scary, but it's not that bad. You get your face known, and if you win, you get to plan dances, fundraisers, everything that is fun about being a freshman. Then you can rerun for sophomore, junior, and senior year, and so forth. Another thing that I want to recommend to all of you is get to know your teachers. As you get older and you begin spending your last days as a Titan, you're going to realize that these people are the people you're going to miss the most. For me personally, I sincerely miss the people in the main office so much, because every morning when I would go in there to say the Pledge of Allegiance over the intercom, they would always greet me with a smiling face. They would compliment me, tell me great things about their weekend. So form friendships with not just your peers, but also your teachers, because they're here to help you and they want to make you succeed. So get involved, get to know the people around you, and make the most of your 4 years, because it is some of the best 4 years of your life.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I just graduated from North last year. My best advice that I could give to you is that you should take advantage of all the academic opportunities that we have to offer. First thing is AP classes. Through these AP classes, you can earn college credit, which, trust me, once you're a college freshman, you're going to be so thankful for, even though it's going to be so hard, but it's so worth it and you learn so much. But to me, the most important classes I think you should definitely check out are the CTE classes. And CTE classes are classes that give you an opportunity to test out different careers. So we have culinary, health sciences, veterinary sciences, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Literally everything under the sun. And I joined health sciences my junior year, and it was probably the best choice I ever made, because you get to see if this is actually what you want to do. And thanks to health sciences now, I'm definitely sure that when I go to college that I'm being a nursing major, and that's something I really want to do. So I recommend trying something out in the CTE program, seeing if it's for you. That way you know before you spend $1 million at college for something you don't want to do.
Hey guys, Joseph Santana here. I was the former senior class president of the class of 2018, just graduated, and they asked me to share a bit of advice, just something that I lived by to be able to get through my high school career. One thing that I learned and understood to myself is that I gotta be honest, not just to myself, but to my peers as well. Understand that once I put my goals in as my priorities, they're gonna be reached. I understood that I myself, if I were to limit myself, if I would make it say that a challenge was impossible, it really would become. But when I put my mind to it, when I understood that I was really a Titan and made to conquer, I put those at heart, and I made sure that I overcame the obstacles. I came to school as a sophomore at Nashua North, and I didn't know too many people. With time, I started knowing 1 or 2 people here. Junior year, I decided to run for class president for senior year, and it worked. I was elected. I had a great speech, I thought, for election. But with that being said, I got to meet a whole bunch of new people. I met Danny Upton, I met Taylor Grindle, I met Todd, and beyond them, I met the staff, and I got close to them. They became like friends to me. We got Miss Flanagan, Miss Leone, Mr. Byrne, Mrs. Serrard, and all these teachers, they want the best for me. And it's not just them. I came to understand that North is more of a family, a community. And they're united in love with one focus and one goal for success. And we understood that if we were to really follow the rules, it was going to be boring. We would always be creative, spontaneous, because we wanted to make this year something that no one's ever seen. One word of advice to you that I'm going to leave is life, L-I-F-E, love in full effect. No environment is going to be powerful enough, no environment is going to be influential if there's no love flowing. Understand that you come together here as a family, you don't come here individually. Everyone has their own purpose. It's like a body. If my foot is broken, I can't function properly. as myself because my foot is broken. So we need to understand that as a part of this tight body, everyone is important in every which way. It doesn't matter if you're the foot, the hand, or the head. Understand that you have value, you have importance, and let this year be a year that you shine. Thank you.
Hi, I'm RJ. I attended Nashua North this past year, and I did all sports you could think of. I recommend sports to people who've always played sports throughout their life and people who just look to get involved in new things and meet new people. Sports turn friends into family and strangers into friends. If you don't really do sports, just go to the games and support the team. It's always a lot of fun to meet new people, and just enjoy yourself, enjoy friends, and be at a game, showing Titan spirit. And if you're a freshman playing football, I hope you enjoy doubles.
Hi, I'm Taylor Grindle. I was the class of 2018 secretary, and for me coming into high school was really hard because I went to Fairgrounds for middle school, so I didn't know anyone. But you just have to remember that everyone's in the same boat no matter where they came from before, whether they moved here right before high school started or they know a bunch of people. Everyone's looking to make new friends, so don't be afraid to walk up and say hi to people. At the very worst, you'll be known as being really friendly, so don't be afraid. And what also really helps is joining clubs, sports, whatever. It doesn't have to be sports. You don't have to be athletic. Lord knows I'm not. But what was really good for me was running for class office. I really recommend that because it puts your face in front of your entire class. You'll get a lot of nods in the hallway afterwards, even if you don't win. And so don't be afraid to take advantage of the clubs. You'll find people with similar interests and you'll make friends much easier.